Hello, what's up, you lot? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome back to, well, regular setup Lasty with the green screen and all of that stuff. Feels a bit weird being back, not gonna lie. But I did have a great time away with my buddies over at the FUTWiz HQ. We're home now. We're in the normal setup. I hope you're all doing well. It's also Monday, start of a new week. Good luck to you. Hope that you reach your goals and just have a genuinely nice and I was going to say positive week, but it's never a good word to use that these days, is it? But yeah, anyway, have a great week. But do me a favor at the start of the episode, hit me with a thumbs up. I would absolutely love to see 3,000 likes on this episode. We've been hitting like the 1800s, 1900s, sometimes like 2100s. Let's really try and ramp it up and get back up to that 3,000. That'd be amazing. Don't forget, of course, subscribe to my channel if you're new. So there's a gap in the team. Obviously we sold Alan, got 600k for him. It was a little bit of tax lost basically, but I am going to be doing Tonali. I'm going to get the Tonali SBC done. I did randomly find an Eriksen in my club. That was the one place I didn't check, so I checked to see if maybe one had just dropped in when I logged into my account. I also went into the quick sell recovery, didn't find anything there, but I didn't actually go to my club to see if there was an Eriksen in there. And at the time, people were telling me, yeah, put him into an SBC. They were sort of agreeing with what I said, maybe they'll change him back to the regular card. So whilst I had a piece of fodder, I thought, I'm going to stick him into the SBC. So that's what I did. I know that they then since came out with a statement saying that everyone that got him will keep that version of him and he will continue to upgrade as and when the promo. I know that, but essentially at one point he was the cheapest 90 rated on the game anyway, so we put him into the SBC to get Tonali done for a little bit cheaper. I'll pack a little Thiago Silva out of a preview pack. That's right, actual preview pack profit. Oh, haven't seen that for a while, have we? I have been doing this every day. I don't think I've bought one for about 3 weeks. So, yeah, that's lovely to see. And some other bits there. I'm going to keep him for now because I'll probably need him for an SBC. But I know that that's profitable and I don't have to go out and buy an 85 for whatever, for the Tonali SBC or for whoever else I may do. And it allows me to open up another preview pack. And you won't believe it, will you? Hey, we've just made profit again. Small profits. But we do pack ourselves a team of the week. Guzman, I seem to be getting this guy all the time. So yeah, it's a duplicate inform, I believe. But we can most certainly profit on him by, I think, maybe just discarding him. I don't think that the informs are really going for much at the moment. I do have a quick check and see that, yeah, he's about 10, 11k. So I'll just get rid of him. I won't even take the EA tax. There's no point, right? And it allows us to open a third preview pack. And you won't believe it. Wait, no. This one's no good. I think that's still my current record. Being able to open 3 in a row. And so basically you buy 2 packs and the next one's rubbish. I haven't yet had a really, really, really good streak where you can just keep opening them and they're profitable each and every time. I would love fodder to go up to a point where that was kind of possible though, but then everyone would be making that money, right? So it would just inflate the market. There's no way that can even possibly happen. So small rare mixed players pack for the next SBC objective or SBC done. How many parts have I got left? Is it just one, or have I managed to get him done nearly? Have I got 2 left? Let's have a quick look. Come on, Tom. Where is he? There we go. Oh, I just had to buy David Silva for the final squad. So 10,000 coins pretty much exactly. And I did let go of my 87 rated FUT Birthday Guerrero. Just figured I haven't had really a chance to use him. I've got other stuff that I now use. So I'll happily say goodbye to him, no problem at all. And that, my friends, so 10,000 coins is Sandro Tonali SBC completed. 89 rated to start off with, but of course has the potential to go up by +3. How does that work for a CDM? Is it clean sheets, or is it if he gets a goal? I hope it's not if he gets a goal, because that's unlikely to happen. But then, of course, if Milan win 1 out of 5 games, or if... what was the other thing? I can't remember. What is the other thing in order for them to get an upgrade? If they win, if they score, and one more thing. If they play. I think, right? I guess he'll probably play. So, yeah, like, it's likely that we're going to get a nice little upgrade on him. And he looks great to begin with anyway. I think a decent SBC. I kind of like this promo because it's sort of like they start off as usable players, a lot of these guys, and have quite an easy chance of all getting boosted by a good amount, so that they're, you know, I guess come team of the season time, they're going to be a lot more usable, a lot more sort of like alongside the tops players. Good job there, I think. I like it. So he can slip right into the team in that spot right there. I don't know what Drogba's doing in the starting 11 because I'd already switched him out for Tammy Abraham, but I think I managed to remember to switch it back. And yeah, essentially, I just have a few games of weekend league left to go. I did these at the FUTWiz HQ, so this is just obviously recorded footage from when I was playing there. I think this session was once nearly everybody had left. It was just me and FUTWiz Dan left at the HQ, so it was like late Friday night. And I had filmed a couple of videos and stuff, so this was the only thing I had left to do, which was just get my weekend league finished, and then I could of course get rewards and see where that leaves us in terms of getting fodder. How does that leave us when SBCs come out this week? Because of course we've had like the Caligiuri SBC yesterday. Looks like such good value for under 50,000 coins for like a Bundesliga. Could be potentially a box-to-box centre mid or something like that. So yeah, I mean, I get a rage quit here. 42 minutes into the game, love that. You don't really expect them so late on in the weekend league sessions, but because everyone's form is sort of like matched to yours at that point, isn't it? But there, I think I get my 10th win. So essentially, I just had a few games left in order to get one more win. So I was going to be a little bit more relaxed on if they are good and if they're beating me, then I might just quickly quit. As you can see here, a poorly timed offside trap from my opponent and a great ball over actually sees Pele end up scoring a little a chip shot against that on-running goalkeeper there. But latter stages of the game, he brought on a prime Butragueno, and I've got to say, Butragueno he's got to be like my nemesis this year. I struggle so much against that man. I just don't know how to tackle him. He's so small and agile that and quick and can shoot on both feet. I don't know ever where he's going. It's crazy. And then into extra time we go. He ends up getting a goal like literally straight off of kickoff, and then he gets another one just a few moments later, and I'm like absolutely demoralized. But I'll just take the loss and move on. Try not to stress myself out too much. I need to realize that at this point, everyone's team is going to look like this or better. And just move on. I only need 11 wins. 14 wins is going to be way too much of a push for my ability, I think. So, 1-0. I could tell that he was a good player. And I would only quit at 1-0 if I can really tell that it seems like they're absolutely bossing it. One thing I needed to remember to do was actually switch my players around. I kept going into the matches since I changed formation and stuff. I kept going into the matches with like Tonali at cam. I needed to change it off the rip. So eventually I remembered to do that. This guy had Pedri, 95 Pele. I think that's 2 games in a row, 95 Pele. I said to you yesterday, didn't I? It's just not that. It's not that impressive anymore to see someone with a player like that, which is nuts to me. Absolutely nuts. But this guy goes 1-0 up. As you can see, I didn't quit straight away or anything because we didn't know much about him at this point. But then he literally, I didn't even cut the film in there. We just, I watched him run down the other end and score another goal. And at 2-0 up, I'm like, okay, fine, I'll leave. I'll move on. I literally need this one more win, and I'm hoping for just a nice, easy game at some point in these final few. But I concede that to Prime Kaka. Thought that was a little bit odd. That was like a shot on the turn. Figured the goalkeeper probably could have got there. But again, it was only 1-0 and I didn't know much about the player, so I stayed in. I did earn myself a little penalty. Good stuff. And it was, Tammy earned himself a penalty. But look at that. It was such a weird graphical glitch. I didn't think it was actually a penalty. So I decided to just literally bang it over and wide in a little bit of a sportsmanship-esque vibe. I don't know. It just looked like a weird graphical error, so I don't know if it was really a penalty. And rather than just be that guy, I thought, you know what? I'll show a little bit of sportsmanship. I've still got wins that I could potentially get, so I'd rather that than you know, this guy start really sweating against me because he thinks I'm toxic or something. And as you can see, I think it kind of works out in my favour because I do get 2 goals. Maybe that's karma or something. I get a couple of goals really, really quickly after missing that penalty. Yeah, he runs up the other end and scores again. And actually, I then give a penalty away to him and potentially could be losing this game. And you might think that's a bit of a stupid thing for me to purposefully miss a penalty. But like I said, I saw the replay and I was like, why is Tammy Abraham just flying over there? It doesn't make sense. So I think it was just the game being the game. But I save his pen. So again, possibly even karma there. Good karma for me, not bad karma for him. And then in the 71st minute, I brought on Vinicius Jr., make it 3-1. I think I can win it back with Vinicius Jr. again. This guy has such a substitute impact. He's just so fast and everything. People can't contain him. And then we get the final goal of my weekend league right there with Cantona. And I get the victory. So GG's to that guy. And that takes me over into the 51-point zone. I only had 2 games left. So no point even bothering trying to get up to the next rank because I physically can't get there in terms of the points. So popped into my next 2 games, accidentally lost both of them. The first one, I just did a few terrible offside traps and my goalkeeper went running, which was a bit odd. And then the second game right here, nice team actually. This is going to be a tough game. And unfortunately for me, I just passed it back to my goalkeeper. Goes straight through his legs. Oh, terrible first touch control from my goalie there. And I was so annoyed that I just quit. So anyway, we move on in to our rewards. It is 3 red player picks, a premium team of the week pack, rare players pack, ultimate pack. Not looking too bad, you know. It's these weekend league rewards for the effort that you have to put in, or the amount of time, should I say. The effort is like a... You know, some people try harder than others, I guess. But the actual time that goes into it, really good rewards, I think. I can't wait for, like, Team of the Season when these turn into, like, TOTS players. And we could potentially all get, like, 3 red player picks fairly easily. With TOTS players included, 1 of 5. Like, that sounds good to me. I really hope that happens. I mean, this week it was literally just a gamble to try and get CR7. Honestly, didn't expect it to happen, and it didn't. But I got an 87 and an 84 or something, so nothing too bad. You know, really can't complain too much, especially after getting a red 88 Theo Hernandez last week. My team of the week pack, unfortunately, was super, super low rated this week. Only 79, and even 82 rated informs weren't selling at this point, and I don't think these ones ever go up that much in price. So again, I just discard them, take the coins for now, and move on to the rare players pack and the ultimate pack. In the rare players, we get a proper walkout this time. It's going to be Spanish left wing from Barca. I already had and submitted, I think, the red version of Ferran Torres. We welcome the inform into the club again. I'll use him or sell him, or I think I put him straight onto the transfer list there. So I'll probably sell him on. And then ultimate pack time. Can we get anything amazing? Oh no. We end up just getting Thiago Silva. So just boards, just 85 rated. It is sad from an ultimate pack to not see like a promo card or something, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, what can I do? So rewards in general this week were a little bit trash, but like I said, I think they're still worth it for the amount of time that ends up going into it. And I think I unlocked one of the keep racism out ones. I think the Serie A one. I don't know how I unlocked. Well, I guess my team is more filled of Serie A players than any other league. So I guess in order to get the other ones, I probably just need to like score with Prem players and stuff. I'll have a look at it and I'll unlock what I can. But yeah, looking at this squad, genuinely, like this is all untradeable at the moment. So that 731,000 coins doesn't necessarily have to get spent for a little while. I could maybe invest it, or I could buy a new player from the promo if any are in my price range. Can't afford ASM at 4 million coins or whatever he is, but yeah, maybe there'll be a couple of other players that are like me. I can afford Nani, for example. Maybe we give him a go because he looks like a good player. So yeah, there's potential for me to do many things, but I don't necessarily need to. I've got good enough not untradeable players in my club should I want to just sort of have a bit of a chill week with it and try and save my coins and not waste any. probably gonna end up spending them though, aren't I? I do that. I tend to do that. And if the SBCs have been like Tonali and Caligiuri, if they keep bringing out ones of that quality, then I'll probably be doing quite a lot of SBCs this week, either with fodder or with coins. Yeah, because especially with the chance of them getting +3s, I'm well up for it to get a lot of players in my club for the latest icon swaps or whatever it may be. I'll take players of all nations from all leagues and just keep them in my club as a collector if I need to. But hopefully a bunch of them can make it into my starting 11 for either playoffs. I'm at 0 out of 7 or 0 out of 8 for rivals as well. Even though I played a couple games at the FUTWiz HQ, I lost them both. So yeah, it's unfortunate that I'm going to have to just sweat that one out over the next few days. And also, yeah, I need to do my playoffs too. And then there's next weekend league as well. Guys, it's going to wrap things up for today. Can you do me a huge favour? Hit that thumbs up button. Like I said, I'd love to try and ramp that likes back up towards the 3,000 mark. That'd be amazing. Thank you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Cheers for that. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I've nearly forgot what my social medias were there. You can follow them. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I will be back once again tomorrow. We'll probably change the team up a little bit, work on some more SBCs, and go from there. Peace.